welcome back to Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartending Action. Still very strange name for me, but anywho. Let's see. Oh, wait, let me just change the day for the stream. Okay, we're on day 8. So, yeah, let's see, what happened? Why did okay, so our little cat boomer friend, well, not little, our cat boomer friend showed up. She was worried sick about our paladin friend, or white knight friend. You can probably tell I'm really bad with names. And except for the ones I dislike, because Virgilio also showed up. Also, Boss's boss showed up. This is not making much for an explanation. From the top, regional manager shows up. We made him some drinks, and they went to see Dana. Cat Boomer girl shows up and orders a few drinks. Had a chat with Art, which is the PI. Why can't I remember all of the characters I dislike? This is very strange. Anywho. Then we found out that Say, which is a character I do like, her body was not found in whatever happened in the bank. I have no idea what happened in the bank. And then Virgilio showed up. Apparently he's a museum curator. I would imagine he doesn't get a lot of business because of the way he talks. If I remember correctly, pronunciations are a social construct that, like, we force on letters, and letters want to be pronounced the way they want to be. He wishes to be called Virgilio as a result. Anyways, disappointing child aside, I think, let's see, we have all of the funds ready for rent. I think I've read all of the augmented I'm sure I read all of these the other day. So I'll just do a quick peruse. Christmas, what is that? Okay, the meaning of, wait, what? New waifu machine. New line of personal computers for anime enthusiast market. Okay. I see that the developers of the game are cultured individuals. Anyway, sorry. I meant I wasn't expecting to have to read anything new between, like, anywho. Oh, right. Let me just see what 4 says. The term Christmas cake is referred to women aged. Why? Oh. That's. Monster Girl puzzle, okay. Civilian models. Oh, this is another Lillian. Okay. Alright, sorry for the delay. Jill's happy. She has all the things that she wanted to buy. There's nothing new to read. Jill is making some jokes. Hi, Chaotic. We're just getting started. I apparently had to read a bunch of random things. Well, I didn't have to read it. I just enjoy reading that. Hopefully that doesn't take away too much from the viewing experience later down the line, but if that later down the line comes, perhaps I can leave it to an editor. But anywho, enough of that dream talk, but shall we get started? December 20th. Good evening. How do you say that? Good evening? Good evening? Good evening? Good evening. Ah! Hello, Jill. And that cage? I, brought my cat. Your cat? Dana's always such a treat. Okay. Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait. There are no evil Omyoji here. That is a very niche reference. Boss. What the... Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? I said my cat. Cat. Well, that's even better. Hey, Ford. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Ah, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, Four, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep. She got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. I don't know how to choose music, so I'm gonna pick things at random. I don't know if I've gotten any new songs. I know I picked up this one. Alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Don't know what kind of lives you're planning to change with that. Let's set the channel to that. It's a corgi. It's a talking corgi. What kind of voice should I give it? Let's give it something a little uncharacteristic. Indeed. Alright. Since the corgi's using this kind of language, I'll attempt this. I'm not very good at it. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog, another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. Oh, I have to do this guy's voice all the time. So, you're the part-timer. Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. Part-timer's here. Huh? He came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. is a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Red Shiba. Or Rad Shiba? Why Red Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Oh my god, this voice is gonna kill me. Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'll be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly tempo. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. The deja vu hurts. If I'm not mistaken, the grizzly temple doesn't taste all that great either. Yeah, mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And Carwatron. All blended. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Wow! This is awful! People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Safar toy company? What? No. Don't lump me in with those herding supremacists. I am a much more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sierra. Sierra? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. What does that even mean? Sierra is what I love, but damn, is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. Oops. Okay. We want to help Sierra be the best it can be. What do you do at Sierra? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, and play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. That actually sounds nice. Say, you have a menu? Something like that, yeah. Here. Now let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of that one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a fluffy dream. I think this will be the first time I'm making a fluffy dream. I kind of want to get the dog wasted. because I can just load it up with alcohol. I'll play it safe for now. Perhaps if I do a second playthrough, or privately do another playthrough, I will try getting everyone as buzzed as possible. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And age and mixed. Boop, boop. That does look fluffy. It's green though. Fluffy dream. Well, this one's nice. So why did you pick a bar? Seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be a part of this, so it was my best bet. And besides, it's close to home, so I could get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix and stuff. Yeah? Is it? Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey Ford, weren't you in the boss's office? Hello cat, wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them. Unless they're intruders. Huh. You said that his name was Four. Hello, Four. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Four, go back to the boss's office. What kind of voice should I give Four? I remember the old meow sound from like the Pokemon Snap games from the good old days. Like, it was just meow, but that's grating. I'm not gonna do that. That's one obedient cat. Oh god, I can't keep this up. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. All right. I shouldn't be so riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. What color is that? Hello, Joe. Is that safe? Eh? That voice. Sit. Eh? Ooh, look at how muscly she is. What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really, really rough spot. Are you okay? You need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one. Don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so I'm here. If you're scared because they know they might come for me, I can leave, you know. Security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear that you were at the bank. Then I find out you disappeared. And now you just show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened with the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick all about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know that someone like a bartender is worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. So good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. Yes. You won't be able to change my mind. Sweet, no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure to give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. Likely because she has all sorts of medicine. Okay, so let's go by sweet drinks. Sugar Rush. I think that's... Yeah, so it's 2 aldehyde and 1 pep. Because, yeah, it's all about the Carotron. So Sugar Rush is just sweet, girly, and happy. It's all mixed. Boop, boop. Careful. Yay! This'll help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing. I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from the debris that fell on me. Oh, I broke my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. Wait, so... I guess... Okay. Lots of things to say, but good thing say is alright. I was under the rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital, and they told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. I am going to assume it's John Face McGillian, but... What? Nothing, you just sound cheerful. I'm alive, why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally how are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Scylla? Was she on the verge of despair? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Bleeding Jane. Sobering. Okay. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. I really like that tagline, or like little flavor text. Say yes for a bleeding drain, but is it really the best idea to give her one? Probably not, though. A lot of this doesn't have alcohol, unless Flannery Guide is. Is it all the Carmotran? I'm just assuming the Carmotran is the only alcoholic, but anywho. It's all blended. Bleeding Jane. Here. Cheers! So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with a nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots, but then, sorry for asking all that. It's obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just that it's just the what? Analgesics? Analgesics? I don't know how to pronounce that. Analgesics? Still numbing me. I'm okay. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. That girl saw awful things inside the bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up there. I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock. Yeah. Gil? Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. Hope everyone's day is doing alright. This is a kind of difficult game to interact with too much, but well, it helps that the viewer count is low for the time being. Anyhow, let's see. Can I name the faces? So I believe this is Jill, this is Dana, this is the Cat Boomer, and that's Say. I forgot the Stella? Yeah, Stella and Say. I want to see a full splash out of this. I probably can search it up online. Too much heavy stuff lately. Okay, let's start with Your Love is a Drug, Dusk, Out of Orbit, Chance, Assignment, Rebase, okay. Base of the type. I kind of wish that the it was in alphabetical order or something. Troubling news. A gay side invited. Okay. Phew. Hope everything goes alright. Hey Jamie. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. If you say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh! That's convenient. 4? 4 is my cat's name. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch for Jamie. I'll age and next. Gut punch. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Well, that, in theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual the boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. But seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when dictionaries add fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell him that? Oh, I can see that. Either his arm's been stitched up, or there are some enhanced. Well, it's clearly like something happened there, but it might be prosthetic. It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have an actual reason to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite an uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay off someone that has done no wrong. Things like offing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a noisy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to deal with someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just a cheap justification for killing, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to off for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Uh-huh. Oh, sure. Jamie asked for something bitter. That's a tad too broad a category. Maybe something manly would be better. Manly drinks. Pile driver? So bitter, manly, and burning. Pile driver, flanger knife. in Karma Shrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there... Actually, let me just see if there's anything more pricey. Grizzly Temple. Nope. Suplex? Okay. Suplex is not any more expensive. Okay, so pile driver it is. Bitter, manly, and burning. Doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat while drinking it. Okay. 3, 3, 4, and all mixed. Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. Said it was, said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. What song is this? Out of orbit, okay. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No, don't worry about it. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind about the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed in class. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike sex ed, it's better that you stay away, mind you. Taking lives isn't something you should get used to. Ah, yes. I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head, and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were to hide the bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network the best. Some even joke he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all the bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter, using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One beer. Coming right up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. Obviously, one obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though, when I compare you two. It's obvious Gillian has seen quite his share of traumatic material. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like... I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been a gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I'm sure the next client changes that. I haven't seen you since day one. I forgot what voice I gave him. Hey, so... still working here? I knew it. Quite a surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly. And I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? Got a punch. Bleeding Jane. I love Bleeding Jane. On it. Bleeding Jane. This is the... I don't think before today I've served any Bleeding Janes. Today is 2 of them. All blended. Do 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 do. Boop. Bleeding Jane. Here. Tastes just like a pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's this about a network? All of those nerds know each other, and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. That sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came in. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day, though. Thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the board. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebel saves the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting. Oh, it's interesting though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than the regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen Star, and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Now he wants a Zen Star. That's like 4 of it. Not sure how much I like rebasing the Titans. Okay. All on the rocks and mixed. Here. Yes. It's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So, where's the red comet? My boss, Jill, 4 is headed your way. Let's play, 4. Let's play. Oh god. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here and a cat? The cat's mine. His name's 4. The dog's just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. You like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. For's as guilty as me. Oh god, this voice. Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go play or something. Right. You're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of the door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. No mistakes. Only $100 worth of tip. Flawless service bonus. Playing with my cat was really fun, according to Dorothy. And today's total transfer. That's not a bad amount. Okay. Total funds, 94.27. Okie dokie. So 3 more days until the electricity comes in, and then Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. That beer is expensive. Okay. Mind the hair balls. I love this little conversation the two of them have. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I suppose I'll just do the outro. Well, thanks again for those tuning into the stream or making it through the video. I mean, I'm having fun as per usual, so if y'all enjoyed the stream and are not subscribed, then subscribe. If you liked the video or liked it, go ahead and leave a like or share it. I'm still getting used to all of this shilling stuff, but what can I do, right? If someone manages to find this video, then all the better, right? Anywho. Well, once again, thanks for joining me. I'm curious to see where this game goes. I don't know how long it is, so I have no idea how long the series will be. But as long as everyone's having some fun or leaving me on in the background, all the better. Anywho. Ta-ta for now.